Okay. Hopefully everybody can see the new window. So this actually is a backend of one of the Aimbridge properties. And if you look at this corner, you can't tell from our very cryptic acronyms, but this actually is the Residence Inn in Branchburg. This is their backend, the backend that we have prepared for them. But everybody's backend will look exactly like this. It'll have two tabs, one which says critical alarms, one which says maintenance operations. Now, the reason this maintenance operations is red is because we have configured all the devices, but the devices are all off, powered off. So that's why it's red. So I won't go into this backend because that you'll need, a longer time. But what I want to show you is, as part of the install, is when you come to the top here, there's this little navigation button. You'll click on that, and then you'll go into device management, and you will go into gateways.
To get you toys and treats every month with gas prices these days.
Okay. Sorry, are you guys, hopefully you're able to see the screen. You come in here, you should see all your gateways. So the Residence in Branchburg, I believe, has asked 4 gateways. So all 4 are already configured here. And if you scroll to the right, what you should see is this updated timestamp. Now you see, when you have connected it, you should see a timestamp here, which is at the time you've plugged it in. So when you see the green light on your base station, you go in and look here. It should have the local timestamp. If that timestamp is there, if let's say you're doing it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it should say 2 p.m. whatever your local time is, right? This should adjust to the local time zone that you're in. And if it doesn't, then that's an old timestamp, because again, we'll clear all this testing. This is all part of testing before we ship it out to you. We'll clear all this stuff, so it should be empty. And you should see the timestamp. And that's how you know that your base station is now connected to the backend, and you're good to go. Now, in the same way, after you connect to the base stations, you can also come down here and look at the LoRaWAN LW devices. You can ignore the others for now. Well, we've looked at the gateways already. You look at the devices, you should see all the devices that you asked for. So looks like Residence in Branchburg has requested 14 panic buttons. These are all the panic buttons that are configured and ready for shipment for you guys. And once again, you will see information like when was it last plugged in for charging. And again, you should see the updated field here. So if any of this column has empty rows, that means that button has not come online. So you have to turn it on. Power cycle, we'll have to figure that out. So most likely it has not been turned on. Finally, again, the same device management. If you look at the Bluetooth beacons, this will all be empty because your beacons are all ready for shipping to you. But these are all the beacons provisioned, but you can see the updated column is all empty. This will only start populating once you turn them on your property. Okay, and that's how you'd verify. You'd come into this navigation, device management, and you'd look here, okay, have all my beacons come online. And you should see this one is showing only, this property requires 105 beacons, only 15 on this page, but you can see all of them if you go to the different pages, or if you just say all, there are all of them are here. Okay, that's how you check on the back end for the status of your hardware installs. Now, I know we're kind of running, we're 10 minutes, so let me jump